Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another sad video. There was a tragic situation that happened today, and I know some of y'all probably heard about it too. Now, me personally, when it comes down to the news, like the world news, ABC world news, I usually don't pay close attention to it. But I was wanting to give my take on the school shooting that happened in Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, the school shooting happened at an elementary school, and there was like some kids that got killed, and there was like some teachers that got killed. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I just wanted to give my take on this sad situation. Yeah, I mean, I hate making videos like this, but what is the world coming down to? But also too, I don't know. Something is not really adding up. We hear about school shootings every single year, and then we also hear about them trying to do stuff to try to like make changes. Like like first they said that they were thinking about having teachers come to school armed. Then they said something that they was thinking about having students come to school wearing clear backpacks so they can be able to see what the student is carrying in their book bag. But what is the world coming down to? Just really, what I mean, like I be telling y'all over and over again, the world is changing day by day. Instead of being stuck in the box, you gotta think outside the box. If you a parent out there that has kids, I mean, I know you may have a busy schedule and all, but we living in a day and age where it's just getting dangerous out here. It's getting dangerous out here. It's getting weird out here. We really are living in a messed up world. It's getting dangerous out here. They trying to force all of these all of these LGBTQ community agendas on the youth. They trying to force it everywhere. Just what is the world coming down to? People just gotta wake up. But if you a parent out there and you have kids, I know you may have like a busy schedule and all, and you may think that you may not have the time to homeschool your kids. But hearing about these school shootings, that's probably what you may have to do. That's probably what you may have to do from now on. I mean, I was thinking this too, hearing about all the school shootings going down. I was thinking that homeschooling is probably in the near future gonna end up being the new normal because y'all know when the pandemic had first went down, everything was virtual. The kids were doing homeschooling because of the pandemic, because of the what going around, and people were getting sick, getting sick with the what, and they were forcing people to get the what. So yeah, but I mean, it's a sad situation, and to all the kids out there that passed away, to all the parents out there that lost their kids due to that school shooting in Nashville, Tennessee, I wanted to send my condolences to those parents. I mean, sorry about your loss, but you just and I know that there's a lot of you parents out there that really do worry about your kids at school on a daily basis when you hear about all the school shootings happening. Hearing about school shootings happening, it's becoming the new normal. We hear about school shootings like every single year. Then I'm pretty sure like a lot of people are starting to get used to it, but it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be like that. We shouldn't really be. It shouldn't really be a normal. It shouldn't really be a new normal. I mean, school can be better if they like really teach students stuff that they need to know in adulthood in their real life, because if all you gonna do is brainwash them and you gonna like make them feel some type of way for feeling something. But for whatever it is that they felt, they more than likely they didn't even need to know it in the first place. It didn't matter. All you did was program them, brainwash them, and lie to them. You know what I mean? We just have to wake up out here. We gotta wake up and we gotta stay safe out here. We gotta put the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ first. We gotta put God first. You know what I mean? But it's just getting weird out here. And I also saw that President Joe Biden, like, well, I didn't watch the whole exact thing, but well, let me rephrase that. I saw that the president Joe Biden, like, they were asking him questions, like he was like trying to give his review on the school shooting that happened in Nashville. And again, I didn't watch the whole thing, but from what I saw, like, Joe Biden was laughing about the situation, and there was nothing funny about the situation at all. There was nothing funny about the situation at all. I mean, I don't know. It almost seemed like he was trying to do a stand-up comedy or something. People really need to wake up out here. You know what I mean? Me personally, I don't get involved with politics. I don't really pay close attention about who becomes the president, this and that. Like, why do we need presidents? You know, I mean, I don't care if you a Democrat. I don't care if you a Republican. In all honesty, that's one of the main ways they're trying to separate people from one another. It's like the high class versus the middle class, or it could be like the high class versus the low class. They just really trying to separate people from one another. But yeah, it's another sad and tragic situation. My condolences to the parents, to the families out there that lost their child in the school shooting that went down in Nashville. You know what I mean? Yeah, to all the parents out there, yeah, to all the parents out there, I know you more. Well, I know for a fact, like, you worry about your kids in school every single day. And again, I know you may have a busy schedule, but it looks like you're gonna have to start making some sacrifices to homeschool your kids, just to make sure that your kids are safe. Because it's really getting dangerous out here. It's getting dangerous, it's getting weird, but something is not really adding up. You know what I mean? Some stuff when it comes down to the news, because again, like I said, I don't watch ABC World News. I mean, at the end of the day, it seems like the job for the news is to put fear into people. Sometimes they may say something on the news and it may not even be all the way factual. They just want to scare people. And yeah, like, some people wonder why other people don't watch the news. Yeah, because when it comes down to the news, they don't show good news. I mean, Michael Jackson even explained, because when Michael Jackson was dealing with all those accusations, he even did a song about it on one of his albums called Tabloid Junkie, where he was like breaking it down, explaining just because it's on the news, just because it's all over the media doesn't mean that it's factual, because like the media was trying to portray him as a pedophile when in all honesty he wasn't even a pedophile. Like he stated in the song Tabloid Junkie, just because it's all over the news and just because it's all over the media and just because it's all in newspapers doesn't mean that it's factual. And Michael Jackson, he spoke truth about that. And you see, you like Michael Jackson, it seems like, when he was still living on this earth, it seems like, he didn't really like, get like a whole lot of like love. It seems like people like showed him love after he passed away. But you see, when you're showing love after somebody passes away, it's pretty much too late. You gotta show love while they're here. Make amends with them. But yeah, that's my take on the whole situation. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new track, Hip Hop Saved My Life, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.